Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Creativerse. We got the new update finally. It actually came out like the day that I uploaded the last episode, so kind of poor timing there. But we got so many cool new things. This was called like the homesteading update, and we now have the ability to tame animals and we can farm, and there's a couple other things. So first off, I'm gonna try and get through all of the new things. I want to get through all the new things today, so we're not gonna play around with them too much. But next episode we'll definitely start kind of playing around with the farms and stuff. But first off, crafting tables are now obsolete. No more crafting tables. They will no longer spawn in the world. You can no longer craft them. And instead, all you have to do is you can go to your inventory, and there's a crafting tab, and that takes over the crafting thing, or you can hit Q, and it brings up crafting right away. So that's kind of cool. You no longer need the table, although I must say, this table looks really awesome, and it's kind of interesting. And I kind of like the whole idea where you had to go out and find tables in the world to get started. I thought that was kind of interesting, but no more. We now have crafting in our inventory. So, let's see. I think first off, before we get into the farming and taming, we got a couple of new furniture block type things. Oh, I don't have. I need stone and some other stuff. We need stone slabs, glue. I think it was that or that. It's one of those. If we look at this, we can craft 4 of those. These are stone wall shelves. It crafts instantly now, which is kind of which is nice. Although it looks like there is a bug. If you craft stuff in your inventory, it doesn't, like the blue thing. That means that you haven't crafted it yet, but we have crafted it yet already. So now it goes away. I guess we can. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's actually kind of weird the fact that it like doesn't take time. It keeps like throwing me off because I'm used to waiting after I craft something. So this other thing that we crafted is a stone weapon rack. So we got some shelves. Ooh, and we got some weapon racks. Ooh, and we can right click on them and we can put. I can't just right click. Can I not? Oh, that's weird. We couldn't put these into pots either, but we were able to put the diamond swords. And apparently we can't put our lumite swords into the weapon rack either. That must be a bug. That should be fixed. Because that's kind of lame. But yeah, you can store some weapons in there, which is kind of cool. Let's get our sword out. Oh, it still highlights. That's one thing I don't like about this game, is how everything highlights and you get like this green square on things. So it's hard to like look at things. Like I can't just look at this and see what it looks like. I have to look off to the side, or I guess stand back far enough, although you have to be kind of far away. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Interesting little furniture item. And then we also have these shelves, which you can put stuff on, although apparently you can't put that on. I can put bombs on. Look, it's just sitting on the shelf. Oh, that's so cool. Can put some mushrooms on there. They're just sitting there. Put a teleporter. That looks kind of interesting. But yeah, that is super cool. You can just... I wonder if it matters like where it is. That's a little weird. This first one is actually the middle slot. I guess that kind of makes sense because... No, it doesn't really. It only makes sense when you're thinking like, oh, if I put something in here real quick, it's going to be in the middle. You know, it goes to the first slot, and then you put something else and it goes to the left, and then you put something else and it goes to the right. That makes a little bit of sense, but for the most part, I think it'd be better if it actually was in order. I wonder if you can... No, you can't put a whole stack of stuff, but we could put just 3 stones sitting there. But that's kind of cool. That really opens up a lot of options for decorating. Very interesting. All right, let's grab those back. Let's put a weapon rack on the shelf. Wow, cool. Let's grab our swords. And then, actually, can we put other stuff in here? Or is it just weapons? Like, it didn't show all this other stuff before, but now it does. Okay, anyways. Next, let's go to our crafting menu. I almost wanted to go to the table there. We should probably get rid of this table. We have some other. We're gonna have some other tables, crafting tables that we're gonna need to make. All right. So next, let's make a plow, and this unlocks at. It must be obsidian because it takes obsidian. So you need like an obsidian or no. Yeah, this one was the obsidian mining cell, and this one unlocks at the stone mining cell. So I had to recraft those to actually unlock them. But let's make a hoe, and that opened up the cooking station, and we need some coal for that. Exit out. Why aren't you? Oh, I'm on the wrong buttons. All right, getting a little mixed up here. There we go. So we can make a cooking station. And that doesn't open anything up. Okay. Let's just put that down here for now. Ooh. So we got one recipe. We can make soup. You need some sort of liquid, a vegetable, and produce. Interesting. And then we have a hoe. Let's also make the taming collar. What did that open up? That opened up a washer. And I need water for that. We can do that. Taming. We get to have pets, and the pets are gonna like do stuff for us and give, well, not do stuff for us, but they will give us stuff if we take care of them. Leafy, I don't really want to tame you. The first thing I want to tame is a Pigsy. So let's craft that. It looks like nothing else opened up. All right, very cool. We have another Leafy coming out after us. I guess we'll grab that. All right, so I guess let's try out this this farming stuff. Where did I put my produce? I found some lettuce. Ooh, I also found these. Yeah, I've gone around the world and I've found this stuff. The lettuce and the turnips just spawn on the ground just like mushrooms. They just spawn around. Maybe we'll try and find some today. And then in chests, in the loot chest around, you can find these things, hats and bow ties, and those are things that you can put on your pets, which is kind of cool. Maybe we'll sleep real quick so we can have daytime, and then we might go out to Resourcia because there's a nice. Actually, I want to try something here first. Sleeping, sleepy sleep. All right, so let's head down. The first thing I want to try out is, can we hoe up this grass? Oh, so it puts it, okay. So it puts it into like our sword spot, and it looks like we can't hoe this, the matted needles, which is kind of what I was thinking. Let's go to Resourcia then. All right, so we're at Resourcia. We have some grass here, and it has a little timer for how long it takes. Ooh, and we have our first little plot of farmland. And I'm kind of wondering, can we hoe up dirt? Or not, yeah, can we hoe up dirt? And that is grass down there. I think that's because I've changed the elevation. Grass doesn't die. It's kind of weird. Like you could technically turn all the dirt in your world into grass. And then you would have no more dirt. Because grass spreads to dirt. But the grass never dies. Okay, so we can hoe up just regular dirt as well. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. Let's hoe up a little bit more and get a few more spots. And then let's try actually planting. Oh, I did grab these, although I just remembered we need a processor. All right, I brought a processor out here and it just finished. So you can turn these, the vegetables, the lettuce and the turnip. I don't know if there's any other ones. Those are the only ones that I've found. But you can turn those into seeds in the processor here. So let's grab those and then we can plant them down. Fallow. I believe, can we get them back? Yes, we can. I think that's actually because the fallow means that it's not good growing conditions. Like it's too, I think it's like too cold or not wet enough. What happens if we dig this up? Does that just turn to dirt? That must have. Let's see, we have one dirt now. Yeah, that just turns to dirt. Let's till this back up because I remember seeing something. I remember reading something about how it doesn't quite update with the fact that there's water nearby. And I don't know how close like the water needs to be, or even if it needs to, if there even needs to be water. That's something that we're gonna have to play around with. I haven't really looked into this whole thing too much. I just kind of saw how to get started. So seed, not fertilized. That's good. And it doesn't say fallow, so that means it should grow. That one says fallow. That one looks good. So this one, that one says fallow. Okay, so they must need to be right around water. They can't be a block away. Interesting. So we're gonna actually need to really hydrate our land. We're gonna have to like put it around. So does this update then? Those still say fallow. What if I pick them up and put them back down? Okay, so now they seem good. Maybe that's what I was reading is you had to pick up the plants or the seeds and put them back down. So those will grow over time. And I believe they changed the growing. I guess before you did have to be like near things for them to grow, like trees. But they've actually changed it so that it's based on time. So you don't have to even be on the server. It's just like based on how much time has passed since you put them down, which is kind of cool. So we're just gonna have to wait on those to grow. And while we're doing that, looks like I've already put the taming collar on my in my use slot. So the first thing I want to tame is a Pigsy. What are you doing, Pigsy? Oh, I see. You have to hold it. Ooh. Well, that makes this more challenging. And I guess you just have to... Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. We should probably have potions on our hotbar. So I guess that's how... Like, you're able to tame any sort of mob. You can even tame, like, things from the corrupt... Oh, I lost it. Oh, I can't believe that. This is actually kind of hard. I don't know. Like, it's hard to move around and dodge him. And tame at the same time. Oh, we got him. Yay. Oh, and it looks like we don't... I was thinking that you would need a taming collar for each one, but apparently we do not. It looks like you want food. We don't have food yet. There's bread, so I wonder if there's wheat then. That's where I would assume you get bread. But we can now open this guy up, and we can put... Looks like there's 3 accessories. We have a top hat we can put on him. And we have a bow tie. And we are going to name him Potato. That is a reference to the Night Owl Minecraft server. So, status. Pet status. Ready to eat. Feed your pet by giving food to him in the pet UI. Oh, he likes red mushrooms. Okay. And then you have different options. I wonder what those are for. What if I put that in? I don't think that's changing anything. I don't know what that's for. So he actually likes red mushrooms. Dismiss? Oh, no, we don't want to do that. No, don't do that. But we can make him stay. So he'll just stay where... Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, so cute. That must be why they put that in, the animation with the Pigsies sleeping. Or we can make him follow. So let's go... Actually, I wonder if there's any... Do I have red mushrooms? I might have picked some up from somewhere. No, I don't see any. Is there any red mushrooms around? Red mushrooms. So let's grab some of these and let's feed our Pigsy. Pigsy, hi. No, don't use them. Dang it. So we can... It said we can give them to him. Oh, there we go. So now he's happy. Satisfied. Your pet doesn't need anything right now. Fantastic. So we can feed this guy. I guess we can also wash him, but he's not dirty right now. I think we do that. And then change to that. And then we can wash him. But he's not dirty right now, so maybe we'll just kind of lug him around. You can, yeah, you just follow me. We'll see if he gets dirty. Maybe we'll go try and tame something else. I know another thing that is very useful is a chizzard. And I wonder if the blizzard chizzards would work, because I know where those are. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go searching around here. Wow, I already thought I lost this guy. I barely even ran. I didn't even go very far. I like made it over to there and realized that he was not following me. Right now, he's just sitting here. That's weird. Follow me, good sir. Do they get like tired? Do I need to feed him? No. Your pet status is fine. What are you doing, potato? Stay? Follow? I'm a little afraid to make... I guess we'll leave you at follow. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like stuck. It's like he's stuck in the stay mode, or maybe they actually just get tired and they don't come to you. That shouldn't be the case though. That's weird. Well, I'll leave him on follow, and because they do teleport. He got up. What if I come close to him? Does he lay back down? Hello. Follow me, good sir. Come on, gentlemen. Sir Potato. He doesn't want to follow me. Okay. Well, I know where he is. He's not too far away. Yeah, there's our... Resourcia's right there. So I guess I can come back and check on him later. Oh, that's not cool. Maybe we'll tame another Pigsy, just in case. I think I'll tame one and just leave him over here somewhere. Like there's one right there we could tame. That's not what I want. There we go. Let's tame this guy. One thing that would actually be probably good for this is stun bombs. Oh, how did I lose it? What? Ouch. I'm just like... You're wrecking my armor, dude. It's not very nice. And he's tamed. Okay. You are hungry. Let us eat... Or let's not eat you. Let's feed you. There we go. I guess I can give you a yellow hat. I also found some more bow ties and chests. Where are you going, buddy? Let's put you on follow. Are you going to follow me? Come over here. Okay, you're following me. I want to put you over by the house. Yep, come over here. Let's see if we can make them teleport. Yep, yeah, see they do teleport. And you, I want you to stay right here. Don't move, okay? Alright, I'm gonna continue looking for a chizzard. I kinda got sidetracked there. Well, I found some more lettuce here. So that's what they look like on the ground. And I believe that they spawn in, like continually spawn in, like the mushrooms, like the red mushrooms and such. I'm pretty sure that they'll, like even after you've taken all the mushrooms in the area, they'll kind of grow back later on. That's a leafy down there, right? And that's the same with these crops, that they will occasionally grow around you. But I don't see... Oh, oh, that's a chest. I thought that was another plant. I don't see any, though. I do see a chizzard, though. That is what I was looking for. Okay. Are we ready? Let's get our taming collar out. And tame! This guy's gonna be kind of hard, because he's gonna, like, fly around. Potentially. Maybe not. Maybe he's just gonna sit there and kick us in the face. And we got him! He is hungry. What kind of food do you like? You like... Oh, you like soup. Dang it. I don't have soup. I can't make soup until more of our crops grow. Let's put a bow tie on you. Looks fantastic. And let's make you follow us and let's try and bring you over to Resorcia if we can. I'm gonna try not to run too fast and like outrun him. Because I'm wondering if that's what happened with Potato. Okay, so I came over to check on Potato. He's still over here and doesn't want to follow us. But he had some sparkles on him, and there's a mining cell, little thought bubble. And when you look at him, it says status, ready to harvest. Use your power cell to harvest items from your pet. So we can do this, I guess. And oh, what did we get? We got Pigsy droppings, a glob of goo, and some leather. Oh, and now he's all dirty. Okay. So basically, when you have a pet, you can farm them, and you can kind of get stuff that you would normally get from killing pigsies or from killing the mob, as well as some extra items. Like from pigsies, you can get these droppings, which is you can use as a basic fertilizer on crops. So now he's all dirty. Let's switch to our hose, our sprinkler, and let's wash him. Wash them all up, and I think he'll give us more stuff, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Now he's all clean. Maybe he won't give us anything now. But, I mean, basically, your pet needs to be satisfied, I think, for them to give you the stuff, so you need to make sure you're regularly feeding them and washing them to actually get the drops from them. Let's get our sword back. But you're not gonna follow us, are you? That's really sad. Come on. Oh, he's following us. Yay. I guess he just needed a little update. So let's bring him back to the house, and I think we'll make him stay there, because I'm not too sure about this whole following thing. I'm a little worried about it. I don't want these guys to get stuck. And we can go check on our crops. I turned all of the other vegetables that we had into seeds, and I planted them. So we have a few crops growing now, and I got the Chizard over here. He's just set to wander around. Hey, all right. So you can stay here, and you can just wander. Oh, you want food? Pet status, ready to eat, and you like red mushrooms still. So let's feed you. Okay, you still want food, but I don't have soup. I did bring the cooking table out here so we can play around with it. We only have one recipe now, and it's the soup. But we need the liquid, vegetable, and produce. So I think we need quite a few of these. I tried doing it with the vegetables that I had, the extra ones that I had, and I think you needed for the lettuce, you needed like 4 for the vegetable and 3 for the produce. And I think you could have made a soup out of that. Oh, it looks like this Pigsy is ready to harvest. We did feed him once. But one thing, like this guy, he says he wants a Chizard pot pie now, which you can make out of Chizard gizzards, I guess. That sounds kind of terrible, especially since we have pet Chizards, but I guess you can maybe get gizzards from the Chizards. Chizard gizzards. Alright, so let's harvest this guy and get some stuff. It takes longer than I would expect. We just got some bones, and now he's dirty. Are they always going to be dirty after you harvest them? Let's switch to this and give him a nice bath. Get him nice and happy again. Yay! And let's switch to our sword again, just so that we have it on us. So you are happy, fantastic. So we have the droppings now. I wonder if there's anything special you can do. Oh, and our first plants grew up a little bit. They're now seedlings rather than just seeds. But I wonder if there's anything we can do with these droppings. Can we craft them into anything? I don't know where that would be, if we could even. Oh, they separated this out a little bit. Now anything that you buy from the store or any special items that you like unlock are in this premium tab, whereas everything else that just kind of is normally in the game is in the decor tab. But I don't see anything. Maybe we'll play around with this for a while we're waiting. So this is another thing they added. It's an excavator, and it's a handy tool for leveling areas or making massive rectangular holes in the side of your buddy's build. Destroys a rectangular area of low-tier blocks. So it's like TNT, except better. So let's make some of those. Oh, and we got a recipe for advanced extractor now. The more advanced version of its younger brother, he's taken cotillion and everything. Can destroy slightly higher tier blocks. So I guess that can destroy maybe bedrock and limestone. I don't know if what all this one can destroy. Let's head over beyond this hill, though. Maybe we can try it out. So the idea behind this is it's kind of like a small quarry. Oh, there's more lettuce. Good. Let's take that. You know, with TNT, you can make a hole, but you don't get any of the blocks. Whereas this thing, it will actually drop like 50% of the blocks in loot bags. So if we do that, it looks like it's pointing the right way, which is good. You can rotate these things so that they're pointed in whatever direction you want them in. But we can do that, and then F to interact. And we just stand back, and boom. There we go. I took out some dirt. There's no stone, so we can't see if that worked. But we got some of the blocks from that, so that's kind of cool. How far down is the stone? Let's just try and get... Okay, so here's some stone. Let's try... Let's see if this thing can take care of that. Let's just kind of make a way out of here. Put this down. It's facing the right way again. And interact. And let's just get out of the way. I don't know if it's going to hurt me. So, yes. It can take care of stone. And, oh, there's a big glitch. There we go. So it can take out dirt and stone. So I'm sure the diamond level can take out... although... Oh, there's a loot bag. I was going to say, I don't see any loot bags. So this might be a good way to mine, especially... I mean, the TNT works pretty well for mining. And these things, I think, are a little bit more... maybe they aren't more expensive. I should actually check that. Wait, we can check it right here. We don't need a table. It needs gunpowder. It does take iron or diamond. Oh, and that takes iron rods. Whereas the TNT, like this would be comparable to this. Because the tier 2 takes out... Oh wait, no, that would be comparable to that, wouldn't it? Sort of. Like the tier 1, I think, only takes out dirt. And then the tier 2 takes out stone, bedrock, and limestone. So this is a lot cheaper. It only takes obsidian. Whereas even this one takes iron and obsidian. But you'd get the blocks back, and it would also be a nice, it'd be a nice area instead of just a big hole. So I guess it just depends on whether you want the blocks or not. If you need stone and any other things that come from it, if you need the stone, or if you're lower down the stalagmites or bedrock or limestone, then that might be a good way to go. Holy cow. I missed it. I missed the recording, but these things just grew in front of my eyes. Sprout. So is that the actual plant then? Sprout. I'm afraid to pick it up. I guess we can try. That gave us lettuce seeds. Dang it. Okay, so it's not... That must be like the second to the last growth thing. Dang it. Okay. But yeah, that was weird. I came in here and they just all updated and grew up a bit. Very cool. I forgot, we got these Pigsy droppings. So can we just right click on here? No. So how do we use these? Use as a basic fertilizer on crops. Maybe we need the hoe in our hand. Can I do something like this? Is that doing anything? I don't know how to use the fertilizer. Or maybe you have to... let's stand here. Maybe you have to fertilize the ground before you put... No, it's not doing anything either. I don't know. I'm not sure if you have to... I don't know what to do with that, huh? Weird. I might have to look that up. Cause oh, I fertilized it. Okay. Oh, maybe I wasn't quite... I'm pretty sure I was looking at it. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Anyways, I went also and made some extractors. The diamond one, the advanced one, and the super excavator. Not extractors, excavators. These things are very expensive. The super excavator takes lumite and diamond rods. Where is that? Right here. So yeah, we have the advanced one, which takes diamond and iron rods. Super excavator takes lumite and diamond rods. But I was kind of thinking, one thing I was kind of excited about with these things is trees. This might be finally a good way to take out trees. So that is facing the right way. And in fact, let's get a little bit better area. So let's do that. And it kind of looks like you actually want to bury this in the ground, 1 block, because this cube takes up these blocks here. So let's try this. This should take out the leaves no problem. Woo! And it took out the wood. Very nice. And we get some leaves. Do we get flowers? We got 1 flower. So it gives us some of that. I wanted to try out. I don't think that one's going to take out. In fact, I know that one's not going to take out the corrupted wood. But I do want to try this on the corrupted wood. So let's see, what's the best way to do this? If we, I guess we can kind of look at the area that it actually is going to affect. So we might want to move it over 1 block. Put it there, and then it should take out all of that up to like that block there. Should we try, see if it damages us? I'm a little afraid. It does not. Okay. That also did not take care of the corrupted wood. Well, what a ripoff. That's kind of ridiculous. I wonder if you can't break corrupted stuff. I know you can't with explosives. So maybe, I guess it would make sense. This one is for stone and dirt. This one is for bedrock and limestone. And I bet these are for like hardened lava, or like maybe hardened lava or stalactites, stalagmites. Maybe we'll try that out later, or maybe we'll go try that out now because we're still waiting on this stuff. How are you guys doing? You are happy. Very good. You still need soup, but we can't make soup yet. We don't have enough crops. We're waiting on that. And you are hungry, but you need chisered pot pie, which I don't even have the recipe unlocked yet. I need to craft some soup up. Just one last thing for today. I used some of the extractors on these trees. Or are they all gone now? I think the loot bags disappeared, or maybe I grabbed everything. I'm not entirely sure. But I wanted to see if you could actually get saplings, because saplings you get from breaking leaves, and I did not get any saplings from these. So the extractors aren't even that viable of an option for this unless you have lots of saplings built up. Okay. I don't know. They're a neat idea, but I don't know what I would use them for now. They can't really do what I need them to do, and they're sort of expensive. But yeah, we're kind of running low on time. Oh, we got our first. It says ripe. We got our first plant. Nice. I'm actually going to. I have some stuff here. I'm going to just turn those into seeds. Next episode. We're running late, so we gotta end this. But next episode we will continue with this stuff, and I'll get a bunch of things planted, and hopefully we can actually start cooking up some things, because we need to feed these guys. They're hungry, and we can't make them food. Poor little guys. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed another episode of Creativerse. A lot of fun. It was fun playing with this new stuff. I like the farming and the taming. Very cool, and the new crafting. No, don't pick up the tilts land. Whatever. Anyways, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed the episode. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.